Well, good morning to everybody. King Prospector back here again, down in southern Ohio. Creek's up a little bit. We brought the 2-inch floating dredge that we just got. Brand new. Pump hasn't even had any gas ran through it yet. So we're gonna get this unpacked and get it down in the water, get everything set up, and then we'll bring you guys online when we find a spot to hit. Welcome back. We are down in the creek. We got the 2-inch fired up. Turn your ratwick. We're gonna punch a hole right here, just kind of see what we get going here. If there's anything, then we'll stay here and work for a little while. If not, I mean, somebody's already hit this right here pretty hard, so I'm not gonna go up that way. But we might go test this little spot right here. So we're gonna play around this area here for a little while. When I find something good, I'll bring you guys back online. All right, well, we ran for a little bit. Right up there, just kind of cleaning off the bedrock as it slopes down in. It was probably, I don't know, 25-minute run or so. I'll turn you guys around here. Show you a little bit of gold we got. One piece. 2 pieces. I thought there was like a little wiry piece. Yeah, there it is. So we got a few pieces in there, and that was just a quick pan. The rest of the cons are in here. So we're gonna put the sluice back together, or the dredge, and then get back to it. I think we're gonna dig into it just a little bit more and see if we turn into some hard pack, because right now it just seems like a lot of flood material. So we're getting some flood gold, which is gold is better than no gold, but I want some of that stuff that's been there for a while and nobody's touched. Get a good amount of gold today. So we'll be back. All right, well, we just punched another hole right there. About another 25-30 minute run. So here's what the box is looking like. Let's see, we got some metal in here, bunches of pyrite, some more metal. See our black sand's accumulating up in here. We'll clean out, see what's underneath the miner's moss and stuff here. I tightened my bolts too tight on here, so I can't get out that rubber mat. I didn't bring my wrench for it. So we'll clean out what's underneath the miner's moss again, and we'll see what we got there. All right, well, I was poking around the box, pulled the riffles out here, and found a little piece of gold right there. That's pretty cool. Well, let's clean this out and see what we got, guys. All right, guys, well, you can see the rest of the material is still in the sluice. All I cleaned out was the miner's moss that's sitting right there. Well, look at that shiny sitting there. Oh yeah, some nice pieces too. I'll put my finger up there for you. Not bad sizes, but we did see that piece of gold down in the sluice here, right about there somewhere. So I think I'm gonna wash that out too and see what's coming out of this hole that we got going on, because it's some hard pack. Nobody's hit it for a while, and I think it's gonna be good. So we'll get that snuffed up, clean out the other one. If there's some good stuff in there, I'll show it to you real quick. If not, we'll get back in our hole and get back to it. Well, I cleaned out the pan real quick with just the snuffer bottle. And as I was looking here at the edge, I think I see a piece of gold right here. Let me zoom in for you a little bit. Doesn't that look like a piece of gold right there? The hell, I don't know where it's at now. Oh, right there. In the pan, I dropped it. Right into the pan. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, we're going to clean that out real quick. Pan it down real fast. See what we got. Alright, guys. Here's what was in the rest of the sluice. Doesn't look too bad. Some nice shiny in there. We'll snuff that up and we'll get back to it. Alright, so we got all that cleaned up. Got a good amount of gold for our first 2 small runs. We just filled up the gas tank. We're gonna walk up to the truck, grab a bite to eat real quick. Yeah, it's about 12:30 or so. And then we're gonna come back down here. We're gonna run a full tank of gas, try to move as much material as possible. Hopefully we can get down to the solid bedrock at the bottom and not this clay material that we're hitting right now. And we'll find us a nice little piece of gold. Nice little picker. Even a little baby nugget or something. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? But we'll be back here shortly after I get some to eat. Hopefully we'll find something. We'll see you then. Munchies. Good. Such a beautiful day on the creek all by myself. Nobody here. Having a good snack. Gotta love these munchies. I'll have a safety meeting here shortly when I finish my lunch. Quite beautiful and peaceful. Just look at it. Not a soul around. Just me, the river, and the gold. Oh yeah. Hey guys, we're back for clean out number 3. I went ahead and grabbed a pan of my tailings here. I just want to double check to see how much I'm losing. This is my first time ever using this kind of system, the floating kind. But we're holding good. I mean, you can see, let's zoom in a little bit here. This is a big hunk of metal. We got metal, a bunch of pyrites throughout here. That's a pretty rock. A bunch of pyrites. One thing I did notice though, see if I can show you guys here, is a piece of gold there. Got a piece of gold there. It looks like a piece of gold right there. But we're gonna do that pan first, see if we got anything in our tailings, and then we're gonna clean this out and I'll show you guys what we got. All right, here's cleanup number 3. We're still doing pretty damn good. Yeah, look at all that. It's not with that mat cleaned out, and I've seen like 4 pieces or so up in that, so we're doing good. We're gonna keep it up, keep going at it. All right, so we just finished run number 4. You kind of see how big our hole is right here. Now I started to come out this way. There was a big boulder here. This one I took out of this spot right here, cleaned out underneath of it, and this is the gold we got from it. Not as much as what we were getting, so I'm gonna do a test, and I'm gonna eat back into this area right here and see if that kind of gives us a little bit better gold. Up here it's kind of sandy. It's still got a lot of rocks in it, but up a little farther it's more of a clay material that I was going across, and here I'm not finding that clay bottom. So come back up in there, eat a little bit of that, maybe do 1 or 2 more runs, and we'll probably call it a day. Well, we ran out of gas, but went ahead and did a clean out. It was probably about a 15-minute run. Didn't do too bad. Got us a nice piece in there, some smaller ones with it. I was right though, moving back up into that other area was a little bit better than coming out away from the edge. So we're gonna fill back up, run 1 more tank out, and then that'll be it for the day. All right, well, probably did about 3/4 of the tank. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I'm getting a little hungry. So I think we're done. But I'll show you guys what I can see up here in this top mat. Yeah, nice piece of shiny right there. And then over here, there's one little one there. A few of them up here. So it looks like we got an overall a good last run. We'll go ahead and pan out what's underneath the miner's moss and start our cleanup, and I'll show you guys what we got out of this last run, and we'll decide if we want to do another one or not. I'm kind of out on the limb right at the moment. Belly's growling at me, so we'll see. Alright, so here's the cleanup. Doesn't look too bad at all. Some nice shiny in there. Looks like a little wire piece right in front of my finger there. Not a bad clean out though. I think we're done for the day though, so I'm gonna pack everything, get all my stuff up to the truck, and then I'll do a snuffer dump for you guys and show you the gold that we got for the day. Just thought I'd show you guys real quick. This right here is the hole that I did today. Pretty good size hole. It's pretty deep, probably about 3 feet. But we're loading stuff out of here, taking it up to the truck, and then we'll bring you back online for the snuffer dump. All right, guys, we're all packed up. We got the pan sitting out here and a snuffer bottle. Let's go ahead and turn you around here and do a snuffer dump real quick. Can't open it. All right, here we go. Trying to do all this one-handed. You guys can see all that shiny sitting in there though. Bunch of shiny today, guys. All right. Shake it all down here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at that, guys. Bunch of beautiful shiny today. Finger in there. There's some small pieces in there too. All that stuff. Just beautiful. It was a great day. But I appreciate you guys coming along for this adventure. We hope to be out a few more times. I know it's been about a month since I made a video, and I'm sorry for that. Just been real busy with work and taking care of things at the house. So I think we're all done there. We're back out on the creek again. Hopefully we'll be back out again next weekend. And until the next time, be safe and have a golden day.